dog, yo.
What's good with it, YouTube? We're back with another banging ass video. Make sure y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video, and turn on post for notification for more content. On today's channel, we got Jay-Z's alleged son suing him because he refuses to take a DNA test, which will indicate if he's the father or not. And this been going on since 2010 that he filed a suit, and the courts sided with Jay-Z by dismissing the case. And now this time the judge gave Jay-Z's team some time. They give him to the 18th to provide sufficient evidence on why he doesn't want to take the DNA test. It says, judge has granted Ramirez request to move forward with his case, and the judge has demanded Jay-Z to respond to Ramirez's paternity lawsuit by July 18th. Nah, this shit get crazy. Real crazy. That's some crazy allegations right there. You gotta think about it. Jay-Z alleged son. The media only knows what about Jay-Z's, current kids, but not alleged kids, which is crazy. That's some crazy stuff right there. I don't know what the hell going on over there, but it must be some shit. And he's been trying to get a test. He says he's not even asking for no money. He's not asking for nothing. He just wants to give the DNA test to prove that Jay-Z isn't his dad, which is crazy right now. That the video about that is trending. While we're here, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, man. On the road to get 10,000 subscribers, man. On the road to get 10,000 subscribers. Alright, so back to the video. So, Jay-Z, alleged son, been trying to plead his case. He went on the Daily Mail to explain, his reason on why he's adamant about Jay-Z, being his father. And, what would be crazy is that, it was a rumor going around saying that at the time of him being conceived, his mother was 15 and Jay-Z was 20 years old. That's just alleged rumors. That's not 100% sure, but that's alleged rumors. That will be something, crazy. That'll be out of this world. You get me? So, it's a video. So, Oceano, if y'all don't know him, of course, he's from the movie called State Property with Benny Siegel, Jay-Z, and Dame Dash. And he was part of the cast members, he was playing Bean's homeboy. So he went on Vlad TV explaining that, that's Jay-Z's son. He spoke to him before, like 2 years ago, and then he explained the story on how he believes that that's Jay-Z's son, and why he believes that's Jay-Z's son. Check this first clip out, and then the second clip will be about, Jay-Z alleged son explaining his reasons of why he believes Jay-Z is his dad. Check this clip out. I'm not going nowhere. Check this clip out. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Pew.
Whatever. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they even knew me, I'm like, y'all knew me on the show.
They probably watch. Well, they watch Vlad TV, so they probably see you on my show. So that's probably how it happens. A lot of people on my show.
But did you see? I think it's the girl like Tasha K. She got a Jay-Z son on there.
Oh, his alleged son?
No. If you talk to him personally, that's his son.
You think that's his son?
Yeah. No, I think his son. First of all, Jay-Z offered the money. At first, he offered him bread, like, and everything, but his aunt, this is like his caretaker, ain't didn't like approve of it. She said, "No, Jay-Z got a lien on her house, and all type of shit that was going on." Yeah, the lady put up paperwork and everything with his name on it and all that. I mean, but young boy's so thorough though. He just want a dad. He not trying to get no money. He not trying to do none of that. I mean, that's why. So I told him when he called me 2 years ago, I said, "Listen, I don't want to be the one to tell your story because they're gonna think I'm trying to catch rep off of it. So let me let you tell your story somewhere else first. I mean, then I can talk about it. But he called me like 2 years ago, telling me like, I said, oh, young boy. He's like, I just want a dad. I don't want no money. I'm already 18. I think he was like 20 something at the time. But something happened to him, and I was like, yo, that sounds kind of weird. He said he was coming out from work, going to work, and it was a gun in his car. Like when he opened the door, he seen the gun. He said he went to go like. Call his man, like, yo, did you leave a gun in my car? His man's like, no. He said, why you on the phone talking to his man? The cops pull up and block him up. He said, he told the cops, no, that's not my guns. Like, so he went in the building he was in, and they seen that somebody pulled up and put the guns in his car. Oh, and pulled off. I said, bro, I don't know nobody in the hood that got guns to just waste like that to do that. I don't know what. He's like, yeah, so like Jay-Z had a gag order August, like trying to get a gag order and trying to. If my thing is, if it's not my son, I just take a test, get over with. Yeah. I mean, the fact that you did dodge it and whatever, to me, I don't know. I think his mom was underage or something when he was born, so I think that's probably. Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
But like I said again, it's not the same as now.
But is the mom still alive?
No, she died. Huh. She was 15 when she had him.
Oh. How old was Jay?
Like 20 something, I guess.
Oh,
like 20, probably early 20, like 24.
We don't know if it's true. This is just.
No, but I'm saying he took the DNA thing with his ancestry type shit. I think he got like somebody popped up on it, like because he got different kids that's the different places. My thing is this: if I got $1 billion, right, I would want to have a lot of kids. Fuck it, you my kid. I got so much money, I don't give a fuck. You my kid or not.
You get some sperm. You get some sperm.
You get some sperm.
I really do. And if it's not, why you can't prove me wrong? Like it's not far as a proving me wrong thing. It's go to the courtroom and basically do what everybody else would have to do. Like it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth. Honestly, I can take a no. I can take if I'm embarrassed at the end of the day, I can take that. I really can. I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. I could take me being embarrassed. Like this can't take nobody not saying nothing. Like it's not fair. I was 7. My mom had to sit down with me. I guess she thought I was old enough to know now, and she been saying Sean Carter. That's what she was calling him at first before she was calling Jay-Z, and I really didn't know who that was because I was young. Had my little brother, and I really wasn't worrying about it. She was saying it a lot, but I really this was going along with the person I was just seeing, like the person I looked at who was taking care of me at that time. I really wasn't really trying to understand what my mom was talking about, but she constantly put it in my head like, son, it's not your father, and I really want you to know it is. This person is your father, and I just want you to know. And she continued to tell me that over the years and over the years and over the years, even till I was grown. He never tried to contact me in any type of way, and that's all I'm asking is like, cause I honestly really want the case to be over with. Like I've been going through, just like I said, a lot, and as I said, I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not trying to do this to make somebody seem like a bad person, a bad father. I'm not trying to make nobody seem like a bad person or nothing. I'm just really coming out here for the truth. I don't want no money or anything. I wasn't looking for none of that. I just want to know the truth. And if I can't go to the courts and get the truth, like, what is it really? Why you? What is it? I just really want it over. It's something that's really affecting my life, and I just want it over with. I work every day. I also have my own kids to take care of. So it's like, it's been a journey for me, and it's just like, I just got so much on my name right now. I never ask for money. I don't do interviews just saying, hey, Jay-Z, give me your money, or I'm coming at the Jay-Z for his money. I never did that. I'm not that type of person. I work for everything. The next is I'm just trying to basically make sure no other kids or nobody else in the world has to go through this. Basically, don't feel afraid to go to court and see if a person is your biological parents. So many people are scared, and this is a big thing in the world. A lot of people don't have their fathers because they scared to go out and search for them, and sometimes it only take a little search. Go search, and if it's wrong, we're adults. Well, most of us adults, even for the teenagers, this being a role model for them, showing you can go in the courtroom, and if you're doing everything correctly, you should be able to just get treated as equal as the other person. I've always been a person that I never hate anyone. I never, I don't walk around with hate for a person. So I try to teach my kids that just be the best that you can be. So that's just a motto I go off. I would never hate Jay-Z. It was never that type thing. I respect him for everything he did. And as I said, I've been going through a whole lot through these years because this case, like me and my mom, my mom, we didn't seen the worst. We didn't have people, you know, slander my name like you want Jay-Z money, and I hear it all. I'm going to fight until I'm not here no more, and it's not.